Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Starfield. Last episode we fought against Yusef. We had a choice between them and Crimson Fleet, and lo and behold I picked Crimson Fleet.
Well, you're back.
Yeah. So yeah, now we're going back to the main story.
Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Suicide. Nah. The guy's seriously tougher than he looks.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I just want to be sarcastic, but I
They
won't.
could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Why does he keep telling me to go back on the ship? Alright, thank you. Kinda wanna go in here. Oh no. There we go. I don't know what it is, my mouse. I think it's on it, but then again, I've had it for years. Is there anything? Nice chest in there. Nothing there. Don't know why that opened. Didn't even push the button. Oh yeah, I thought I recognised. This is where we started originally. actually starting to think I can just go around. No, I can't. Oh, he's following me. Oh, bloody mouse. Get away. Conductor. Lead. Hello. There we go. Needs a power cell. I can't even. So, why? Right, okay. So I just need to obviously collect power cells. Emergency power cell. Like that. Oh, a heavy cut. Power cell. Every time I lift this mouse up. A plushie. Of that. Tie. Have the antibiotics. Got to be one more. That's a frickin'. Ah. Didn't know there was a door here. Get out the bloody way. definitely have the treatment. Oh, this mouse is going to do me in. Tissues. Oh, it's got some value. Don't really want the mine. There's a bloody box, but only bloody wire in it. If I was a power cell, where would I be? This is the only pain in the arse part when you're down one. I didn't even see one. I just guarantee you there's one in there. I just did all that for no reason. Some power banks in the next room. They appear to be using standard power source. Ah, got it. That's fine. Emergency.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gotta tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
So, you actually get that computer working again? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me. Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery. Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed. Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Nothing in there.
This is where I belong.
And we have I can't believe people are spreading lies about you being in the Crimson Fleet. Don't worry. I'm on the front lines of every social media hub. Defending
Weapon locked. Destroy him. Last time we spoke on the key, I told you there'd be hell to pay. You got me kicked out of the Crimson Fleet, and now it's time for me to... It's too late for that. I almost made you stole everything. Kill him! Like in a lock and platinum!
Oh, I can't repair my ship. What doing? Push one button again. Yeah, I knew that was happening. loads of them after me. If I can talk him out of it.
Last time we spoke on the key, I told you there'd be hell to pay. You got me kicked out of the Crimson Fleet, and now it's time for me to take everything from you!
You ran out of luck.
Ha! I'd like to see you try. You stole everything from me, and I'm here. Kill him! Leave nothing left but space dust!
Don't take prisoners.
There's no stopping him regardless. get him this time, I'm going to have to load because I need. Yeah, fuck you. Pissed off. Fucking dick. Don't tell me I've gone too fucking far back. Fucking haven't I? And I bet this is already when I'm there. Bollocks to you.
Well, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll get to it. Don't you leave. More pirates showed up when you were gone. You're right. You think of yours. Anyway, I started stealing.
Suicide.
Next thing I know, drags him out, and that's when I didn't overhear, and that's the last. They could have grabbed. You want to try it? Go.
Oh, I don't remember the other one was now. Well.
Wanna try fixing that? Don't see what good it will do since they'll only managed to.
Jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Range of the sensor array. Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally...
So... what? Okay. Be a while before... And hey, seems like you've been my contract's up. Works for me. Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Yep. Right. There'll be nothing here. But where can I go? New Atlantis is around here somewhere.
I can't believe people are spreading lies about me.
This is Mathis. Mathis Castillo. Remember me? I swore to you that I'd hunt you down for some payback. And it's time for me to keep that promise. This isn't a fight you can walk away from. Get him!
Oh, very nice. You didn't get to talk to me. I just get no help.
Lies about you being in the Crimson Fleet. Don't worry. I'm on the front lines of every social
Last
media
time we spoke
hub,
on the key,
defending
I told you
your good
there'd be
name.
hell to pay. You got me kicked out of the Crimson Fleet, and now it's time for me to take everything from you.
So I've done that. I've done that.
What? You gotta be kidding. You don't even remember? What? You gotta be kidding. You don't even remember? It's too late for that now. I almost made it into the Crimson Fleet and got a crack at some real money. Then you had to open your big mouth. You stole everything from me, and I'm here to steal it all back. Kill him. Leave nothing left but space dust. Look alive, crew. Go for the kill.
It's hard to take on four. How? I don't get it. Just don't get it.
People spreading lies about you being in the Crimson Fleet. Don't worry, I'm on the front lines of every social media hub, defending your good name.
Take him first.
People spreading lies about you being in the Crimson Fleet. Don't worry, I'm on the front lines of every social media hub,
Last time we spoke on the
defending
key,
your good
I told
name.
you. Kill him! Leave nothing left but space dust! Bring all weapons online! Ah!
Just wondering if I take him out, will the rest of them back off? I don't get it. What am I supposed to do? I don't even want a fucking place where I
Spreading
can
lies
fucking kill
about
it.
you being in the Crimson Fleet. Don't worry, I'm on the front lines of every social media hub, defending your good name.
Almost had him. 'Cause I think if I kill him, they'll back off.
Spreading lies about you being in the Crimson Fleet. Don't worry, I'm on the front lines of every social media hub, defending your good name.
Got to try to keep my shield for as long as I can.
Wrong place, wrong time!
What's this place over here then? What the hell is going on? Oh, okay, it's not.
You take off, Captain.
We've arrived! Your attention, Jen. I appreciate it.
It's that same colour I always wanted. Kind of want to go up there. I'm not going to, but kind of want to. Oh, okay, let's go. I'll be right with you.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me.
You sure about that? A med kit might do wonders for you. Alright, your choice.
Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me." Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these early whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns. Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing. Oh yeah, probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
You always want to bend me.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock. Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today? You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Did he give it me?
Look what the cat dragged in. That everything?
It should be. But I generally...
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console. Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit. Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window. Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Okay.
What the hell? With Crix's legacy, I thought for sure you were going to turn it over to SysDef. Instead, delivering an insane fortune to the Crimson Fleet? Why'd you help them? Really? And that's worth it to you? With all those damn credits, the fleet is going to be a literal plague for years. Hell, decades. Anyone that travels space is going to be in danger. That includes people like Sarah, Barrett, the whole gang. You know, our people. Did you even think about that? That's just cold. I've done things I'm not proud of, but I've never done anything like this. Till now. I just can't stand to look at you right now.
Well, don't.
Lord's Green, ready for
I
what
found
comes
something
next.
for you.
What did you find out, Pepper?
You are the greatest. No. Better than the greatest. I know that's criminal.
I need to turn off that.
As long as the credits keep rolling in, life's good.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws... Holy shit. You actually found me.
Now, why did I get a feeling this is what we'd find? It's good to see you, Barrett.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks. You know, it's actually been kind of nice. Matsura the Grim here is a great host.
No sense letting people's last moments be unpleasant.
See, that's what I like about you, Matsura. A real Renaissance man.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Try and persuade
You
him
want
first.
me to end all this with nothing to show for it? He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area. He has been more entertaining than most hostages. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, you know, hurting people and taking their money.
I'm actually wondering if before going back, if we can do that other one.
Welcome to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. And
Welcome. Oh, balls to it. Messed up. Never mind. Oh. Oh.
hello.
I think that's literally taking me back to... Oh no, it's Vladimir. I think I even have to buy that ship. Oh, November.
Yes? Good to see you again. Can I get you something? Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy, I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice.
Yeah.
Listen, you just relax. Make your... That work for you? Let me know if there's anything I can... You know, I had a guy... I'm usually all for letting anybody stuck... You know, I had a guy... I'm usually all for anybody stuck...
Really?
Well...
But... No. I'm not.
Catch you later.
I need her. Okay.
Hope you're fine. If you don't see what you want, feel free. Oh, please, take a look.
Plan to. Med back. Oh, you got digis.
Thanks for coming in.
I want to see how much this ship is.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Okay. Very much.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
$265. It'd be so much nicer. Oh, I do want it.
Hey, come.
Have I got any weapons to sell? Keeping that. And that.
Breaking my concentration here.
confused on where it's supposed to be. Ah. Smack into it first.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Been a while since I've seen your ugly mug. Nice to see you again, old friend.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye. Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive. You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
She's as tough as they come, but happy to lend a hand if needed.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting. Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
I can visit his house. Alright, oh god, we've got 3 of them here. Get in. I got a legit on dog. Just let me do it before I open up this time.
Loading parts now. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Always do with parts.
Like touching down on a cloud. Landing skills never cease to amaze.
First step on a new world full of life and the unknown.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Not trying to. Oh, okay. I mean, damn. Guessing if I didn't do it already.
Huh, a cave. We going in there? Of course, because that's what we are. Cave people.
Chill out. Complete the previous rank. Oh, I've got to do 7 more. Okay.
You can just tell the clip kicks here. Stay frosty.
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you already.
I keep wondering if one day some explorer's gonna find alien writing in a cave like this.
Yeah, we're not supposed to be down here.
That's right. Your thermometer ain't broken. We are sub-zero.
don't know what they are. So much easier when you battle Crimson Fleet.
Nature, just beautiful.
Grendel? Yeah, it's a Grendel. It's a Grendel.
Did the UC really think Sistef's
Life in all its many-colored glory.
Well, this is a nice one. Bit more colour. I'll go through it then.
Cora was big into rock collecting when she was 8. Not so much anymore.
Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members? Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
I mean, sure. Might as well go on a...
Sometimes it feels so. Well,
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in it. And once again, we are triumphant.
shot that many and missed every single one. Nice dagger there, actually. I'm gonna have it.
You know, it is
Do
never
it.
too early for Cora to learn some basic commands.
Gauge, I don't really want that. If I can help it.
Hide from me.
No. Don't need to either. Get out the way. I don't know if Volkers will come in handy. Went to run and jump, but stupidly didn't. Oh, you're level 26. Oh, you shit. Nah, I don't want you Brindle.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision? The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done. It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is? Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand? Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Sure will. Right.
Let's use some more of that.
I could do with more ammo for this, but I mean... Any points? So I do. I do. Weightlifting. Fitness. Now this is coming handy. Ability to combat slide.
Resources to keep the settled systems going, so places like...
Yeah. Oh.
barely ever visited here before I joined Constellation.
Smell that? I would bottle that up if I could. Musty old books, a bit of motor oil, and history.
Barrett, we were worried sick.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader.
And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes.
You feel it,
wondering what it all means. Maybe
ever since I found the second one,
when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
Being around
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested.
Hey, I'm
Science
still
brought
not
us to space, not
100%. Plus,
daydreaming.
I feel guilty dragging
I
you
disagree.
into all of this.
What's the
Why
point
don't
of
I stick
science if
around?
not to enable
Help you
humanity's
get
dreams?
adjusted to the
And
weird
where do
corners
those
of the
dreams
universe.
come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I ain't getting involved in that.
Neutrality in a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
That's the winning play. Just kibitz from the sidelines.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help. I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts.
Okay. So I need to talk to Barrett and Dr. Vladimir.
Why?
Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
No, of course not.
You feel it a bit, can't you?
Oh.
Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around? Help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe. Marvelous.
Alright, let's go talk to Vladimir.
You're out there a lot, right?
Yes? You needed something?
I think it's this one. Yeah, it is. I thought it was.
I have something for you.
talk to the scientist next to the tree.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But, I need you wearing caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Okay. And Barrett's following me now.
Hey, you might want this.
Probably a lot of things I want.
Life faces some of the same sorts of challenges everywhere. I'm forever fascinated by the convergence of those solutions.
I'm presuming this is it over here. Even better if you helped. Oh, beautiful, I've got ammo.
Talk to me. Okay.
Some more over here. For some reason I would have thought that would have been it, but alright. There's another one this way.
That's a weird noise.
Bit of a weird noise and they're all running away. Ugh, really? Down. There's none there, there's none down here. I don't know which one to go to. That's an unknown frequency. That's life signs. We're not looking for life signs. There's a structure. I'm confused. Ooh. Alright, there's one down this way then. This is more like it. This be the one we want.
Check that out. The room seems to notice we're here. Like it's watching us. Right. Later.
Oh, hold on.
Right? Well, let's get you back to the lodge to make sure. Then we'll talk. Looks exactly as we left it, right?
Hey, you might want this. Take this. Enjoy. Yes, of course it's for you. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. My pleasure. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you. This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tale. An entire building generating a signature just like the artifact.
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Come on. Let's see what that place did to you. Show the words another time, then.
Select the areas at the top.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
and also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Intriguing. Need to think about my own artifact sometime. But I'm not sure I want to use it until I know more.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's left that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
When you have a moment.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
I'm sure we have room for you on the ship, Walter. Might be cramped compared to what you're used to, but it'll get you there.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
Right. That's the dumb one.
Is something we should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
I am at your service, Captain.
You have my attention. Very good.
What can I help you with? All right. Give me a moment. I don't know where to start. I need you to tell me what on earth possessed you to side with the Crimson Fleet and betray UC Sistef. Have you completely lost your mind?
Probably.
It's almost as though I don't know you anymore. You're surprised? Really? Don't you realize that by strengthening the Crimson Fleet, you've done irreparable damage to the United Colonies? Not to mention the fact that you've exposed the rest of the settled systems to one of its most dangerous enemies. It had better be good, because you've got a lot to explain. Have you completely lost your mind?
Oh,
the Crimson Fleet swoop in like vultures, take everything that isn't nailed down, and leave nothing in their wake except destruction and death. No, I don't think that I do. And nothing you can say is going to make me change my mind. Look, you're free to do whatever you want. I was merely pulling you aside to speak to you as a friend. What you choose to do with my advice is completely up to you.
Exactly. available and I can't do anything.
Take a break. Let's chat. What's on your mind?
Oh no, don't. Oh. That's industrial. I don't want industrial. Let's...
You're really resourceful, you know? Dusty. Dusty. Let's talk. Got a moment? Let's catch up.
Nah, because every time I do, people want to go.
If you don't have official business, we ask you what you
Oh, right, so I go to Neon.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of castle gas. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There's certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
I'm sure they told me not to come back here.
Some kind of check.
could be completely wrong, but I'm sure I did.
Hey, Dusty. If you're ever thinking to
Stroud,
yourself,
we didn't know you were coming in.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart.
then instead of dreaming about me, stop by
Yes,
and say
allow me to
hello,
bust you in, sir.
okay?
You know, Mr. Stroud, you are so lucky.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
Alright, ask about security and investigate the cellar. Do this one over here.
The Astral Lounge spared no expense with their marketing.
Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized. We had a good laugh about it back at the station.
Could possibly want.
Welcome to Newell's. If you're looking for any specific goods,
Rosa and I guarantee we'll beat Sieghart's lousy selection every time. Oh, I don't have a problem with his place. My problem is Siegert himself. That man has absolutely no respect for the business community on Neon. He skips merchant meetings and refuses to participate in any of our group buys. Worst of all, he pays off Neon security to keep his place safe. Yeah, sure, if all you care about is yourself. Every payment Siegert makes validates Neon Security's corruption. He's setting a bad precedent that many merchants are forced to follow. Anyway, sorry. I know I can get a little intense about these things. If you'll forgive the outburst and have a look around, I'm sure you'll find something you might want to buy. I'd say the majority of the guards are rotten, and the few who aren't simply take a paycheck and look the other way. They have Neon completely under their control. The Freestar Collective's own security doesn't even maintain a presence here. If it wasn't for the Freestar Rangers outpost, there wouldn't be a shred of justice in this entire city. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Information isn't usually free. New intel, new transaction. Take it or leave it. Stop. I don't want to hear it. I connect a lot of people with a lot of people. You know, can't track them all. Done talking. Not getting more from me about any of this. Had a freelancer trail the seller back to his place. Sleep Crate 1. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today. I don't think they even knew what planet they were.
They're just kids having... Who's back?
Messed up the persuasion badly.
If you have time, I've been thinking about some things.
Personal corruption.
Wanted to talk to you about it.
What I don't sell.
Ain't no funny stuff with that. Welcome to the Astro Lounge. Yeah, you're new here, aren't you? Name's Boone Morgan, your new best friend on Neon. If you're here for a drink or listen to the music, I've got you covered. But if you're here for something a little more exciting, we have plenty of Aurora for sale. Oh, no. Drugs are for street gangs and junkies. Aurora is on an entirely different level. I like to call it an exquisitely crafted, transcendent experience. Only problem is that won't fit on the package. Here, take a look at the menu. Now, I'm not going to lie. The Aurora is a bit expensive, but let's face it. Can you really put a price on pleasure? The Astro Lounge is one of the safest places in all of Neon. Security is handpicked from the finest officers in the city. Then I would say you'd be interested in the Astro Lounge VIP package. For a reasonable fee, our security can be your security.
We shall try.
We do strive for setting the most reasonable rate. Huh. You work for Stroud Eklund? Perhaps something could be arranged. Yeah, I hope so. I haven't agreed to anything yet. I'm afraid we can't budge on the price. The VIP package isn't for everyone.
Fine.
Excellent. We do hope your meeting goes to your satisfaction. Hope to see you again. Hey, hello.
You good?
What?
Don't want me after I just paid $4,000. Oh, fuck you. Alright, so... There's got to be one for pick locking. want that yet. Don't want to pickpocket people.
If you have a complaint, go find Dixon. You have money. Talk to him.
I do have money, but I don't think you're gonna give me what I want. He's going to give me.
Can I get you something to drink? Sure. Could I tempt you with some Aurora, perhaps?
Nah, he's just got it.
Enjoy the lounge.
Hell yeah!
Bounty clearance. Oh, gotta get some digipigs.
Scram, I'm on duty.
Back off.
Now is the time to enhance your life. Here at Enhance.
So go out, have your fun, live your best life.
So
Be here when you're ready.
So you can take Reliant Medical with you wherever you go. Reliant Medical.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space.
Operation in the settled systems.
Planet what? They scattered.
Trade authority?
Yeah? What? Yeah? Buying, selling, or moving? Yeah? Well, then let me spell it out for you. You either walked into the TA to buy some goods, sell some goods, or have some liberated goods taken off your hands for a reasonable price. So, instead of wasting my time making me explain how the business world works, let's get a move on.
Just...
Hey, I never said stole. You... Look, let's stop playing. You got the money. You done here? Time?
Hey!
Rarefied air above
Got a problem?
should be able to do it in 3.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime.
You don't need to wear your
Can't even do it in there.
You're still so tense. Normally, once we're alone, your shoulders relax. They're taut.
We're on to something remarkable. Maybe what I've always dreamed of.
I can tell. I can see your mind racing.
I haven't even stopped to ask you how you're doing.
I'm fine. The board complains, I assure them. There's the occasional assassination attempt.
So, you don't need anything from me then?
I don't.
Am I just some useless stargazer? You would have been better off marrying a Hope or a Tayo, someone who could be with you at every meeting.
Oh, don't go on about that again. Needing you isn't the same as wanting you. And I'd much rather want my partner than need them. Less complicated.
Now, I know Constellation seems to take up so much of my time. But I never stop thinking of you. Wondering what maneuvering you're doing to take over the company and drive me out.
It's how I show my love.
Is everything ready? To the Astral Lounge and our cellar. Goodbye, my dear. See you at the next board meeting?
Oh, I'll be keeping an eye on this little operation. Just in case. Good luck, all of you.
Now back to the...
Ever wonder how the Crimson Fleet seems to be everywhere?
Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
No.
All right, we're here. Now, I don't know what the cellar looks like, but they'll have a security briefcase with them. Larger than normal. Big enough to hold the artifact. We should split up. The code phrase to identify yourself as the buyer is Ramsey and Travers.
I was really hoping for a message written in invisible ink, but this will have to suffice.
Remember, Ramsey and Travers. We'll meet back near the elevator.
Saw the
music is
bargain.
amazing. Can you believe this place?
Hey, you wanna dance?
Not particularly.
This place is insane!
Well,
Hey, enjoy yourself. Yeah. Hey there. Woo!
that's the only person with a briefcase.
Soror stuff. Live it up.
Take it easy.
This Aurora stuff!
I just need a minute. I think that last drink was stronger than I thought.
That's what you said 2 drinks ago. Maybe you should slow down.
Yeah, probably. Officially switched to water.
What? I can't hear you. This is amazing.
What a great night!
I can't hear myself.
You good?
The music is amazing. Music's so good. Live it up.
The seller is wearing a Slayton Aerospace service pin. You're doing Constellation.
What's up? Hey, you wanna dance? Yeah. This place is insane. Huh? You have to speak up. Take it easy.
Say, kid, how'd you like to hitch your wagon to a celebrity star? Hmm? That's right. The Mickey Caviar is in the market for a job, and you look like someone who could use a great ship's cook. What do you say? Bummer. Who knew cooking was such an Look at you. There's just one. Hi, yo.
Yes? What? You have room for one more on your crew? Suit yourself.
What is it? Can't you see I'm busy drinking? Oh, really? I heard you all have a meeting in a few minutes, don't you? In one of those fancy VIP lounges? Speaking of which, I gotta get going myself. Excuse me.
Hell yeah!
Just saw our seller walk by. Good job. Now, before we head in there, let me go over the ground rules. He'll ask for twice what we agreed on. That's normal. He'll probably try to walk out. That's normal, too. Don't worry about the amount we actually settle on. The Stroud-Eklund Discretionary Fund is just a chip to you and me. Our goal is to get him to accept that chip in exchange for the artifact. Anything goes as long as it's in our hands, and we're not dead. How does that sound? This'll be fun. I find matching wits with the Neon Underworld to always be invigorating.
I think they have an auto one ready.
James Newell better watch his back. He's causing problems. No percentage in causing problems in Neon.
So you're Stroud. You look different in person.
Our public relations always insists on doing some touch-ups for the official photos. Embarrassing, really.
Your security here going to stand or sit for this little meeting? making me nervous. So polite. Almost makes me forget what planet I'm on.
Am I to assume that briefcase has our item of interest?
Yeah, here it is.
Well, look at that.
One of a kind. And I know you want it.
I have the amount we agreed on.
Things have changed. I want double.
Now, how am I supposed to do that?
I don't know, but your security here seems to have some fancy gear. Why don't they chip in?
What the? Security! As you can see, we're in control. Take advantage of our generosity. Take the money.
All right. Okay. It's all yours. Hope I never see any of you people ever again.
We have it. This couldn't have gone better. Well done. Some high-pressure tactics, but we got what we were after. Time to go home.
Stop right there. You're in possession of Slayton Aerospace property.
Ah. Slayton must have been the original owner. We don't need to do this. All's fair on Neon. Am I right?
Hand over Mr. Slayton's property. Now. It's my employer's property. That's all I need to know. You gonna make me shoot you?
No.
You don't scare me. Huh. All right. But Nicholas Slayton isn't a man you want after you. Good luck with that.
Sending on men to the Astral Lounge. Slayton must be serious about getting the artifact back. We better get off the planet quick.
Wrong. Wrong.
Ace. Something's gone wrong, hasn't it?
Slayton has put a bounty on your heads. He's greased a few palms. Your ship's been impounded at the spaceport.
Oh, wonderful.
There goes our way out. Agreed. Have a talk with the man himself.
Slayton Aerospace has offices here in the trade tower. If Nicholas is moving this quickly, he must be there or close by.
Let's head to their lobby, shall we? See if we can make an appointment.
Why did I pay for the guards? Wait, hopefully it's not the guy I'm thinking of.
Take a break. Let's chat.
Welcome to Slayton Aerospace. Can I help you? I'm afraid Mr. Slayton is a very busy man.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there does seem to be a hole in his schedule. Maybe I can see if he has just a moment. Oh, I think we can make an exception in your case. Mr. Slayton will see you. Just use the elevator.
Yeah, we will.
Wait. This clearly isn't the executive level. He's on to us.
Walter. Taking what's mine, then breaking into my office. A bold move, but one easily countered.
Oh, we're trapped.
Hello, Walter, dear, are you there?
Issa?
Took longer than I'd like, but I managed to pay off one of Slayton's security consultants. They've patched me in.
All right, we've got her out. Once the door's open, just follow her instructions, okay? I'm aware of the irony of me continuing to say it'll be easy. But it'll be easy.
Doors will open in 3, 2, 1. Slayton's guards and employees are all over. Be careful. Okay. You'll want to use the vent system to slip around unnoticed. There's a cupboard just to the right of the elevator you came in on. That's the elevator you came in on. Jump right across the top of it and keep going to the end. Drop down and follow the conduit all the way to the end, past the fork. There's a vent above you. Just climb up. The room below you is clear. Drop down. Stop. One of the doors leads you right into the open. I'm unlocking a safe route. Opening the door on your right. Go now. Head left, but don't go through the door at the end yet. There's a robot stalking the hall. Wait. It's walking down the hall. Go now, straight across to the door. Keep going, all the way to the end. Wait, there's people in the room up ahead. Closing the shutters. Another robot up ahead. Wait for it to pass, then head straight across to the maintenance door next to the security gate. Go now. Security is on full alert. Here we go. No point slipping through unnoticed now. You have to find your way to the end.
It'll heal.
It should take you outside.
You expect us to climb up the trade tower?
There's a series of catwalks that lead directly up one floor.
So much for it will be easy.
You're coming in just behind the executive elevators. I'll call the one on the far end, and you can walk right over the top.
You know, it's moments like this that really makes Neon the best place to do business. You steal what's mine. I trap you in the city. You infiltrate my office. I lock it down. Where else can you match wits for the highest stakes but here? You have what's mine. I, indirectly, have what's yours. We are at a stalemate. Although I do count a few more guns on my side. I do admit, having the co-CEO of Stroud Eklund in my office is quite the opportunity.
How are your quarterlies looking, Nicholas? Perhaps we can add Slayton Aerospace to our supply chain. Provided this unpleasantness was behind us.
Yes, I think that could be a most beneficial exchange. There is just the small matter of paying for the humiliation. Mr. Musgrove, my former employee, and the thief responsible for our serendipitous meeting, was caught prior to your arrival. I think it would cement our new partnership if you were to decide on his sentence yourselves. I yield to your judgment. You've more than proven yourself capable of resisting any course of action I attempt to dictate to you.
Seriously? Well, I can attempt to dictate a course of action. Please do not kill somebody for theft.
My security brought Musgrove to my office. I'm sure seeing you again will be a fine conclusion to your previous business.
We have an opportunity to spare a man's life.
When you're not busy,
I know he probably wouldn't do this.
Oh no. You. Slayton really does have a sick sense of humor. Please, I was just trying to sell a product, okay? Isn't that why we're all here?
Be lenient. We were taking advantage of his initiative, after all, even if we have found ourselves working with the man he stole from.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But if I were you, I wouldn't expect leniency around here after this.
A rare moment of compassion for this city. Very well. I'll clear things up with the authorities. You're free to go.
Get going. Mr. Slayton is done with you.
I heard there's shortages over at Reliant Medical. Not great. Doc Manning better get his act together before the push.
Some kind of fast travel to it for some reason. Why am I going to talk to you?
I agree. This life suits both of us, don't you think? All in all, a great success. Thank you for allowing me to tag along with Constellation's newest star. Yes, I used a pun. Forgive me.
So you give me a rifle.
I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you.
You hold something you have no right to. My people have killed for this. But I will offer you one chance to hand over the artifact and turn away from this path.
That's not any type of ship I recognize.
The fact that you do not know says much. We are the Starborn, and you are unworthy to possess the artifacts.
Unworthy? Get right out of here with that nonsense.
Tell us, please. What are the artifacts? What are they for? Did you make them? What gives you more right to them than humanity?
Answering your questions is exactly what we cannot allow. Abandon your thirst for knowledge, or drown in it. The more you understand, the more damage you will do.
How could just knowing what you are be dangerous?
Our distance from you is the whole point. We interfere now because we must.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing on the scans. Energy output from that ship is far above the normal range. If we spin up the grav drive now, we have a chance. We'll get through this. Hold on.
Great, because I didn't do it fast enough. We're in combat.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. not busy, let's chat.
How is Neon? Are you okay? Okay. I'll start transferring the data over now. Let me just bring it up on here at the table. Is that a prototype? No, that material isn't anything we... What the... Everyone, come take a look at this.
That's no faction vessel or Crimson Fleet. Secret military tech, maybe?
No United Colonies Admiral approved that starship design.
And call themselves the Starboard. Demanded we hand over the artifact. Like we were children, playing with their parents' things.
What do people know? Any offshoot groups go by that name?
None in any corner of the settled systems I've seen. Maybe a distant human colony finally popping its head up? Another house for Rome?
I very much doubt that.
We ignoring the obvious here? A heretofore unknown group who just happens to know about the artifacts. I'm just gonna say it. Intelligent alien life, or extra-dimensional beings. The original creators from the furthest fringes of space.
Or beyond even that. Is the metaphor of avenging angels coming down to keep humanity from forbidden knowledge not apt here?
So, we have a lot of theories, but nothing concrete. Except that they're after the artifacts, and they're willing to take them by force.
Just because we can't ID it, doesn't mean it's not one of ours. It's got shields, engines, all the usual settled systems tech.
I don't mean to judge your grasp of material engineering, but I've never seen a starship built out of whatever that is. Although I bet if you put that ship hull and an artifact under the same lens, you'd get a match.
Some glints of shine in the dark. Ready to hand them out as soon as you please.
Something I'd like to discuss.
If you are
So
free
now
soon,
isn't the best time.
could we talk?
I need to talk with you later.
What is it? We have not yet had a moment to talk about what happened to you at that place. Temple? I am not sure what to call it. In all my time amongst the stars, I have never heard of such a thing. What do you think that place was? I can imagine. Certainly it is too soon to speculate about who built it, but... how can we not? After what you experienced, do you have any insights? It is hard to argue, but the implications... I am sorry. After what you have been through, I should be asking about you. Are you all right? Have you felt any side effects? A cynical person might suggest that in itself could be a side effect. But for now, we will just assume you have been very fortunate. The artifacts, that temple, this new ability you have acquired, clearly they are all connected. This is all so much bigger than we realized. You are right. Now we have even greater reason to press forward, to learn more about what is at work here.
Ever since I got here, this has felt like home. These people are family. I hope it feels that way for you too.
Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat.
I'm always busy.
Gave up my room in the lodge so Andreja had a place to call her own. Everyone needs space to let their thoughts run solo. You had a hell of a shake, getting bullied in the void. Starborn sure know how to make an entrance. Ready to head back out there? The Eye can help you find the artifacts, but I'm afraid she's blind to our new competitor.
Oh.
Double-check the safety and locks wherever you go, okay? Exploration's dangerous, even without some nefarious group trying to kill you.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it here. And I will catch you on the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.